We're going to work as hard as we can to win back control of the United States House of Representatives in November. And I think at the end of any election cycle, people are going to evaluate what the performance of House Democratic leaders has been in achieving the objective. That involves candidate recruitment. That involves how much resources the DCCC is raising relative to our counterparts on the extreme MAGA Republican side of the aisle. And it also involves what happens in any high-profile special elections that may occur during the course of the 118th Congress, including ones that may happen to emerge in your own backyard. The record will speak for itself. I'm not going to characterize it at this moment, but all of this information is in the public domain.
Is there a case to Kim?
Okay.
If I may ask, President, your meeting with
Thank you.
with Zelensky yesterday. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but if I may ask more specifics, have you been talking about securing aid to Ukraine in future, maybe next year?
We have not had any conversation about future appropriations, but we did have a very thoughtful and candid and comprehensive and meaningful discussion with President Zelensky and his team yesterday. I was, of course, joined at that meeting by Catherine Clark and Pete Aguilar, Speaker Emerita Pelosi, some of our leaders on the committees of relevant jurisdiction, including Jim Himes, Adam Smith, Greg Meeks, and Rosa DeLauro. At that conversation, we talked about how we can fully implement the legislative product that was produced in connection with the national security package. And we also talked about the stakes being incredibly high. This is a moment in the world.
It is a moment in the world, and Hakeem Jeffries is doing his best to try to not answer any questions. I've been listening here with Sebastian Gorka. All right, internal process, external. I'm not going to make any comment. There are so many ways he's trying to avert the hard answer, and the hard question there is that does he support Joe Biden? He will not come and put that on the record. As we came in to this block, Sebastian, the survey right now they are conducting this week, commissioned by the Biden campaign, is to test Kamala. He knows that. And he is just talking very slowly with his hands to try and dodge it all.
What was that? What did we just witness, Bianca? I mean, that's a press conference? For what?
I'm glad he didn't recite the ABCs.
Yeah, I mean, I was just waiting for the abortion, threat to democracy, Project 2025. I mean, at least he could have brought out the hackneyed old trope talking points. This is the guy who's supposed to be, you know, the next Democrat Speaker of the House. This is the best they can do. This is disastrous. I don't know about you, but what did he say? Did he say anything?
No, and it's painfully obvious, too. And I think it's insulting to Americans who are very well read in, watch Newsmax, listen to you, know exactly what's going on. Level with the people of America. I mean, they vote to put you in a position here. And as you said, just to squander the airtime here. And we're listening. And the reporters are trying to press, but they could have went a lot harder on him, too, I think, in our final 20 seconds. They're kind of just giving him the softballs and teeing it up and letting him dodge.
Yeah, they know that this is a party that's collapsing. They've got the faction that realizes Joe can't win. They've got the faction that realizes Kamala is even worse. And then they've got the fantasists who think they can do an end run around the incumbent. It's not going to happen, guys. It's going to be Joe or the cackler against President Trump. And that's just great.
You're great. Great to see you. Thanks, Sebastian.
God bless. Tune in Sunday. Thank you, guys.
I wouldn't miss it. All right, thanks.